Hi everyone, I'm Jacy and this is my little sister Breland.
Hello.
And in today's video we're going to be trying some snacks that we found at a cool store in our mall that has things from different countries. We got all sweet stuff because I didn't want to try anything salty, but it's going to be fun. Now a little disclaimer, we actually already tried half of these and we recorded them. So we have the recording, but my microphone turned off and it did not record any of the sound, so we're going to be putting voiceovers of all of that stuff. But other than that, now hopefully my microphone stays on. I don't know really what happened.
We'll have to keep
and we'll try the other half now with the microphone.
Yes.
But technically we've already tried a few of them.
But the video is good, so stay tuned.
Yeah, it is a good video. But before I get into it, please like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Let's get started. Alright, so again, this is a voiceover because this is where our microphone decided to quit on us, but this was the Snickers Butterscotch. I was really excited about this one because I love butterscotch, and Snickers is one of my favorite candies. It said it was a product of India, but we're not entirely sure if that's where you can actually get it, but again, I was very excited about this.
I don't love Snickers, but I was very excited because I do really like butterscotch.
Yeah, I really liked it. It tasted a lot like butterscotch to me. It was different than a regular Snickers. It wasn't like caramel, it was really buttery. I like the flavor.
Yeah, I was surprised about how much flavor you could taste with it because I didn't think it'd be much of a difference, but I really liked it.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, I gave it a 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I may have given it a 4. I think it was better than the actual Snickers.
Yeah, it was really good. I recommend it.
Okay, next up we have peach and oolong Oreos. I hope I'm saying it right. These are from Taiwan, and yeah, I'm kind of excited about it.
These I actually wasn't excited about at all. Only because I don't know. I don't really think peach and chocolate is a good mix. But when I showed Breland these because she didn't go shopping with me, she said she was really excited about them. So I was kind of surprised.
Okay, yeah, these were not very good at all. They had a very weird tea aftertaste, and the peach flavor was not my favorite mixed with the Oreo cookie.
Yeah, I was not a fan of these either like I thought I would be. I didn't hate the peach part as much, but there is definitely tea reminiscence in the cookie. And I don't like tea at all. In fact, when we bought these, I didn't even see that they were peach in the oolong part. I thought it was just peach. So knowing I don't like tea, yeah, I don't really remember what I gave these. I think it was a 1 or a 2.
I think I may have given them a 2, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe you can read our lips.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have these matcha Kit Kats. Now I got the ones that have the chocolate on the bottom too, because they had I think 2 or 3 different kinds, but the matcha one just seems so risky because we've never had matcha before, and knowing I don't like tea, I didn't really think I'd like matcha, but I really wanted to try it, and so did Breland.
Yeah, I almost hoped that they were good, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I was really, really hoping to like them. So typically this is where I cut off because the chewing is so obnoxious on the microphone, but because this was on mute, I just wanted you to see how dramatic Breland got about this flavor. Oh my gosh, it was so funny to watch her because she absolutely hated it. Yep, these are pretty bad, just like I expected. I don't like tea, and it does taste earthy, which is what I've heard people describe matcha as. I want to put though really quick, we had a lot of matcha in this video. If you are a matcha fan, you will probably like this stuff. We are biased because obviously we found out late in the game that we do not like matcha.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst things I've ever tasted in my entire life. It was disgusting, and I will probably never eat something matcha ever again.
Yeah, but this isn't Kit Kat's fault. Just, no, matcha's not good. I think I gave this a 1.
I think I gave it a 0 if I can remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty, next up we have Hello Mochi. These are Japanese inspired, but we do believe that these were actually made in America. And the weird thing about this mochi, they weren't in the fridge. They were just marshmallows almost with like the rice like shell almost. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, we were kind of excited about this one. They are strawberry flavored also.
Yeah, I was actually really excited about this because they were like, I love mochi and how squishy it is, but yeah, these do have to be refrigerated after you open them, but I don't know, I was just excited.
So those were not my favorite mochi I ever had. It was kind of like a really, really strange texture, which mochi usually is kind of a weird texture, but I think since it wasn't cold, it kind of was, I don't know, different. And they kind of tasted really artificial almost. I did not love them.
Yeah, I actually like kind of agree. The taste was like really strange, and the texture was a little different than typical mochi. I think if they were colder, they would have been better. We probably should have put them in the fridge, but yeah, flavor-wise, they weren't good. I think I gave these like a 1 or a 2 again.
I think I may have given it like a 2.5.
Okay, next up we have some Manco chocolate ice cream. I believe this is pronounced taiyaki. I was so excited when I found this because I've always wanted to try it. They had quite a few flavors, but I thought chocolate seemed the most promising. So basically, if you don't know what taiyaki is, it looks like a koi, I believe it's supposed to look like. And it's a pastry that's filled with either ice cream or sometimes I've seen like custard or
That'd be good.
things. So I'll bite it first.
You went right for the face. Oh, it looks soft.
Honestly, it's not bad.
Yeah, I
this
liked it.
tastes like a cone to me.
Yeah.
Like a cake cone.
Yeah.
There is more vanilla than chocolate because I, for some reason, thought it was, well, I guess on the picture it does look like vanilla. But it's just that little layer of chocolate, mostly vanilla ice cream.
I actually liked it. I would eat it again.
I would too, honestly.
I wish the shape was different. I don't know if I like the koi kind of now, but
But really, this part really does just taste like a cake cone to me. It like tastes like an ice cream.
It tastes like those marshmallow cones.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 5. I like ice cream.
I'll give it a 4.5.
4.5, pretty good.
Next up, we have matcha Oreos from China. We
Yep.
think.
And this is matcha ice cream
Yeah,
flavor.
sorry about that matcha ice cream.
So maybe
Sorry.
it'll be
We
sweeter.
are so excited for this one. We are stoked.
If you've seen our reactions in our silent clip last time.
And our
So
Oh no! Wait! It's kind of cute. Look at the print. I don't know if they can see that, but it's some sort of shape. I don't know.
yeah, I don't either. Do you want to
It's
try
like
it
a plane or
first?
something.
Eat it over the thing.
That one was a bit better than
was.
the Kit Kats. The chocolate drowns it out a little
It does.
bit,
Oh,
but I still hate it. I don't
yeah.
want that thing anywhere near me.
Honestly, this is what it looks like, by the way.
Yeah, it's actually very nice
Getting
and pretty
crumbs all
green.
over the board.
That's okay.
But yeah, the Kit Kats were definitely worse, but this does taste a little sweeter. It just has like a weird tea aftertaste, and if you're into that, then you will like it, but
I just
I'm
gotta
not
say,
into that.
from all my matcha experiences from today, I don't think I'll be trying it anytime soon.
yeah, I'm not sure I'm a matcha person. The only tea that I've tried that I've liked is a boba tea, and not even all boba teas. I was very little, and we were at some restaurant, and it was good, but since then I have not found a tea that I enjoy, so
I don't like any tea.
I'll give it a 2.
I'm sorry. 1.
1. Okay, next up we have Matcha Pocky. I was hoping we would like matcha, so I went a little matcha crazy.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this one the most out of all the matcha things because me and my little sister, we used to go to Target and they used to have like Pocky there and it was like a new thing and stuff, and we used to get the strawberry and I think like the chocolate one, and it's so this is nostalgic.
But
Very
this is the
nostalgic.
one I'm looking most forward to because it's the last one.
Yeah, this is our last matcha thing. So, let's take one out. Oh, this is exactly how I remember it though. Wait, I think, do I take the first
Oh yeah,
bite?
you do. I'm sorry.
This is what it looks like, light green. It doesn't really smell like matcha.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
No, this was pretty
I
bad.
think I'd rather have a matcha Kit Kat than
Oh,
whatever
really?
I just witnessed
I don't
right
think
now.
so. I think this was in the middle between the Oreo and the Kit Kat. It was just kind of like there, but also
it was so
not bad.
strong.
You could eat that part. It's not covered in matcha.
Yes, that's if we keep those, but we'll probably
Giving it
burn
a
them.
1. And this is not a their problem. This is an us problem because we don't like matcha.
True, but
We are
still gonna
biased.
be honest.
We'll be honest for us. So yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't like matcha, you're not
I'm
gonna like
give
this.
it a -0.
Yeah, but if you don't like matcha, you're not gonna like this. If you do like matcha, I'm sure you'll love this because all three of these things that we've tried, they all have the same taste.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they taste pretty like
Everything
matcha.
just tastes like the same.
Everything tastes like this. So if you like matcha, you'll love this.
Yeah, but I would recommend if you want to try it, maybe the Oreos first.
Yeah, the Oreos are pretty good. Like
They're okay.
No, they're not good, but they're
it's,
better.
It's a little slight.
Yeah, but I'm so glad we tried it because I've always wanted to try matcha.
I wish I could go back in time. Finally, I am so proud to present Dubai chocolate bar.
This was made in New Jersey. By
This
the
one
way.
was made in New Jersey.
Yes, it was.
Well,
But
it was inspired by the Dubai.
it was, and we have been wanting these every time we go to Costco. It's like I have to. I
Yeah.
want them to have them because they always have the little bars, but we never have tried this, and it's been around for a while.
Yes.
We wanted to try it before it faded because obviously,
it's still going.
and I didn't open it yet because I didn't want to ruin the package. But
It's like Willy Wonka.
and the store we went to did have like a lot of mini ones, but the bar on the front of it
It
looked
looks
just
pretty. And
I
I hope it looks like that.
honestly, we're gonna take a bite and we're gonna hate it,
we're
but
gonna be so.
we
glad
wanted it to be
tried
pretty.
It can't be worse than what we had today.
I can't wait to see this. This is like, this was the last thing we saw at the store. Well, actually, you weren't there. I saw at the store, and I was like, Breon's gonna be so happy. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So
You gotta unwrap it full way.
a little bit at least. Oh goodness, it's a little bendy. But this is kind of what it looks like, and it's like kind of darker. We probably should have put this in. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It looks like
I think it's
matcha.
only fair that you take the first
No,
bite.
it's fair that you.
You've
take-
gotta go for
This
it.
is your channel.
You've gotta
this
go
is your
for it.
video. I'm just glad that whatever we had today could not beat the Dubai bar. The
You
Dubai
like
bar
it?
wins. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think you'd like it. I love it too. I love pistachios though. I'm surprised you like it. It is very nutty.
It's the better peanut butter cup.
It's so good. A little messy. We probably should have popped ours in the fridge.
Yeah,
But
it was
amazing.
good. And I'm
The cream is awesome.
yes, I'm very like happy they put enough in there.
Yeah, it's very like
So I don't think I would definitely take a Twix over this any day,
yeah,
but
it's amazing.
it's good.
5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, very good.
It's worth the hype.
Okay, well that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a lot of fun, even though we didn't like
Yeah.
matcha. They were still really, really cool things.
I didn't love most of the things. Actually, I think there's only like 2 things that were like. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, the one thing was pretty good. The Dubai bar was pretty
Yeah.
good, but the other thing was just okay. But I'm so glad I did it, and I'm just glad you invited me to this video.
Of course, of course. But yeah, amazing. It was so much fun. And I'll see you guys all in my next one.
Yeah.
Bye.